Welcome to the Mom Life Podcast. Whether you are in the beginning stages of motherhood, a mother of two, or an empty nester, this podcast is for you. We're talking about everything motherhood and we're not holding anything back. So get ready to join me in today's episode as we talk about some things that are definitely going to help you as you navigate this journey. Hello, beautiful mama. Welcome back to another postpartum episode of the Mom Life Podcast. I'm your host, fellow mama and friend Renise, and I wanted to give you a short, quick episode today that I am really hoping you can keep in your back pocket so that you have a much better postpartum experience. What are we talking about today? Today, I want to give you three pivotal, powerful, big things that are easy to implement that will make your postpartum experience so amazing and fantastic and will make things a lot better for you mentally, emotionally, and physically. Because that's the idea here, right? You want to have a great postpartum experience. You want to be able to put your best foot forward. I want for you to feel as good as possible throughout this first year with your baby. So 3 simple things that I had to learn and that I share with moms all the time, that I hear about from fellow moms that I know, friends that I know, all of us. It's things we wish we did. It's things we've learned to do. These are the things that stick out the most that will make the biggest difference, I think, for you as a mom in that first year. So what are these 3 things? All right. Number 1, it's all about taking turns. Okay? Taking turns. I'll dive into that in a minute. Number 2, take one thing at a time. Okay? Take one thing at a time. One thing a step at a time. And number 3, give yourself some grace. Cut yourself some slack. That's the third one. So let me break these down very quickly for you so that you can keep these 3 things in the back of your mind or in your back pocket to remember and to implement in your everyday of this first year to really help you in the best capacity possible. Now, the taking turns. Number 1, what does that mean? Well, I learned this amazing trick that if you have a significant other or a family member or someone that is living with you, helping you with baby, it is phenomenal and a game changer to take turns with something. It's like playing tag, and this became one of my favorite things once it was no longer all on me. My husband got involved with this, and it was just fantastic. It just changed everything, and I started feeling so much better because not everything was on me, and it gave me rest when I needed rest. It's taking turns with the different responsibilities. So it would be like with night wakings. Maybe you got up, you say, okay, I'll take the first night waking, you take the second one, and I'll take the third and you take the fourth, or whatever that is. Or maybe you just take different nights. I'll take Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, and you take Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, or however you want to work it, right? By doing that, same thing with feedings. You can use this with anything and everything. I'll run the errands, this week, you run the errands next week, whatever it is, take turns. When you do this, you're sharing the load, you're sharing the responsibility, and it lightens that for you. It makes things a lot easier. You'll get more rest. You'll be able to do more. Now, a great example for me came up when we always talk about my son as a baby. My husband couldn't step in at night because my son didn't take a pacifier or a bottle at all. I was that for him. So there was nothing that my husband could do at night to help me. So instead, what we would do is find other ways that he could step in. If I was up all the time, I would ask him every other night, could you go do this while I'm doing this? Can you go grab that for me instead of me going and doing it myself? It's like taking shifts, when the kids got a little bit older, we would trade off on Saturday mornings. It's your Saturday morning, and then next week it's my Saturday morning with the kids. Like, we would just kind of, so that each of us got to sleep in. And it just made things so much easier. It felt more like a partnership. I got more rest. And that's what I want for you, is to feel so much better, and that you should know and understand that it's not all on you. Okay? It's not all on you. So take turns, find ways to, play tag and say, tag, you're it. Like, you come to that happy medium, you come to that agreement and that understanding, and you begin to use that and implement that. Okay? That's the big one. I absolutely love that. It changed everything for me. I wish someone would have told me that from the very, 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 very beginning, because we would have been practicing that from the beginning, you guys. Once my husband was home, because he wasn't home in the first for a while. Okay, he wasn't home. But once he was, and we implemented that, I was like, man, I wish I had this from the beginning. So I'm giving this to you so you can start implementing it from the beginning. All right, the second one I mentioned, take one thing at a time. You guys, take things a step at a time. You don't have to tackle everything at once. This comes with your household things you need to get done, the different responsibilities, the running of the errands, the checklists, the food, the things. You don't have to do everything all at once. Just take it a step at a time. If you're trying to do it all at once, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to get to the point of burnout. And I just did an episode earlier this week about burnout. Feel free to go check out that episode and listen to it if you want to know more about that. But you don't want to find yourself in that overwhelmed state, right? You want to be in a good state on a regular basis. The way you do that is by just really chunking things down. It's breaking things up into smaller pieces, into more manageable, tangible things. So if you have to clean the house and it needs to get done, don't do it all in one day. Just take it a step at a time. Do one thing one day, another thing another day. Take it a step at a time. It is okay to do so. You don't have to do everything all at once. If you take it a step at a time, you're going to feel better. You're not going to be as stressed. Same thing with really dealing with the day-to-day life that's outside of the responsibilities of a mom. When you're getting back and acclimating to life, take it a step at a time. Take motherhood a step at a time. You don't have to have everything all at once and just attack it all in one. You can't do that. It's like taking the biggest bite of a cheeseburger. Like, you take that giant bite, you can't even chew. You can't even enjoy the flavor in your mouth because there's too much in there. So take a little bit at a time and savor it. Enjoy it. Do what you can do that makes it easy and enjoyable for you. And I'm telling you, that's going to help you to feel better day after day after day, week after week. It really, really will. This one was another big one for me, and I loved it. I loved slowing things down, breaking it up, taking things a step at a time, because I was trying to do way too much, too fast and too often. So we all need that. Okay, last one. Last one here is give yourself some grace. Giving yourself grace. Why is that so hard? I have no idea. I'm not sure why that seems to be difficult for us, especially as a new mom. But overall, moms in general, we have a hard time giving ourselves grace. You have to cut yourself some slack. You have to understand that you're figuring this out. You're not going to have everything figured out. No mom ever has everything figured out. We're all taking things a step at a time. We're all learning as we go. We all are improvising. And that's okay. So give yourself some grace and cut yourself that slack if you don't know everything. If you make a mistake. If you didn't get the things done that you wanted to get done when you wanted them to be done. It's okay. That's one of my favorite affirmations that I tell myself on a regular basis. And sometimes I have to say it out loud to myself. It's okay. It's okay. Bernice, it's okay. You don't have to have it all together. It's all right that you didn't get that done. It's all right that you made that mistake. It's okay that that happened. You're human too. Okay? You're human. We are human. We're going to make the mistakes. We're not going to get all the things done. We have to take things a step at a time. Those things are okay. So give yourself some grace. Know that it's going to take time. Know that you can take things in smaller chunks. Know that you're human. Remember that. Are you going to be mad at your kid because they were trying to walk and fell down in their first couple of steps? No, you're going to give your child so much grace and you're going to encourage them and say, you can do it. It's okay. Get up. Let me help you. You've got this, right? Give that to yourself. Encourage yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Support you. Love on yourself a little bit more because you deserve that. Instead of being hard on yourself, do the opposite. Really, really do the opposite, you guys. We're so hard on ourselves as moms. We really are. Don't compare yourself to all that stuff on social media and, say, oh, I should have this and that. Look at, she's doing it over here. I should be able to do it. Or mine didn't turn out like hers. Just stop that. Let that stuff go. Know that your experience is yours and give yourself grace in the process. And I'm telling you, the more you do that, the better you're going to feel, the happier you're going to feel. And you're going to be a better mom because of it. Your kids see what you do and they learn from you. And I'm sure you want your child to learn things that encourage themselves and, support themselves and love on themselves. So do that for yourself, okay? Just know that you deserve it. You really, really, really do. Well, those are the 3 things I wanted to share with you today. Take turns. Tag you're it, okay? Take things a step at a time. One thing at a time. It's okay to do so. It's all right. It's okay. You're human too. And then give yourself some grace. Cut yourself that slack because you don't have to get it all done. You don't have to be super mom. It's okay. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna figure things out as you go. You don't have to have everything together. Just give yourself grace through the process. You deserve that. Okay? All right, mamas, if you have questions about anything I ever mentioned, please feel free to reach out to me. I really hang out the most on Instagram. I'm also on YouTube, and you can message the podcast directly through the link in the show notes. If you have those questions, I want to hear from them. I would hate for you guys to listen to these podcast episodes and have all these questions on in your mind that are going unanswered. So reach out to me or share with me, what are the things that you're getting from these podcast episodes? What do you love? What resonates with you? What's an aha moment that you've received as you listen? I love when you guys share that with me. It really does make my day when I receive those messages. So love, love, love hearing from them. Please send them out and then share this podcast episode with a fellow mom. If you think that she needs to hear it, she's a mom to be, or she's a mom in that first year, she may need to hear these words. So share this episode with her. Give her love in that capacity so she can listen to this episode and really be able to love on herself because she may need to hear these words as well. All right, mama, with that being said, I am grateful to you for showing up for yourself and for listening to this podcast episode. And I look forward to chatting with you in the next episode. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share it with a fellow mom, and I will chat with you in the next episode.